Hey everyone, I just wanted to record a quick video and give you a heads up. I don't know what's going on with me working out because I again did Just Dance once more, and for whatever reason, my heart rate was like crazy. Today it was even higher, according to my Fitbit anyway. Pardon that, someone's messaging me. But I got up to roughly, I don't know, I think it was like 148 beats per minute, and it freaked me the hell out because I could feel it. Like, I felt it. Like, it wasn't just like feeling it, like, it felt bad. It felt super bad. Like, it was beating hard and heavy. And I was like, I know it's supposed to beat hard and heavy, but damn. Like, I felt like it was going to jump literally out of my chest. So I stopped. I got up to about 30 minutes worth of like dancing, doing the Just Dance. I sat down and I'm just now, like maybe, shit, even now, I'm still at 93 beats per minute according to my Fitbit. So it's scaring the hell out of me. I don't know what exactly is happening. I'm wondering if maybe I need to get tested for like congestive heart failure or what? Or is that normal? Like, how long does it take for, your heart rate to come back down after like vigorous exercise? I'm totally freaking out. I don't know what to do. I don't want it to deter me from exercising, but if I shouldn't be exercising or if I need to take it easier, I would like to know that. So I tried to call to schedule an appointment, but I called too late because I didn't realize what time it was because it was after my workout, which was after 5 o'clock. So on Monday, I believe, wait a minute. Today's Thursday. So tomorrow, I'm going to call my doctor. And be like, hey, lady, I need to see you. I have questions. I did everything you told me to do. I quit smoking. I'm eating better. I cut back on my salt. I cut back on my sugar. I don't even remember the last time I had something like actually sweet, which is weird for me because I love sweets. You guys know this. I love sweets. And I've been doing sugar-free pudding. I've been doing like super light yogurt where it barely has any sugar, and I've been doing like granola that may have like I did like a cashew butter and like cacao granola. Oh God, and I will admit that bangs. That is so good. Put in a sugar-free pudding, so good. Or if you just want like a teaspoon of it just to give you a little something to snack on, so good. Really, really good. I've been watching everything. I've been doing this for like a solid week now, and I'm seeing progress as far as my weight loss. I've been dropping roughly anywhere from a few ounces to a pound a day, depending on the day, because the days that I eat a little more, it's a little more on the rocky side. I gotta figure this out. I'm about to eat dinner. I'm cooking some ranch chicken, and before you judge me, it's fat-free ranch dressing that I've placed over a whole chicken, and no salt, as I'm watching that. The sodium was enough in the ranch dressing, but, I would be getting so small of a serving since, it's on the chicken, and I put it everywhere on the chicken. It wouldn't be a lot of salt and just pepper. That was it. No salt whatsoever. And I'm probably going to do like some roasted corn in a pan, which I found some low sodium corn at Kroger. I believe it was Kroger. That was canned. And I'm going to go back to them because I went to Walmart today to pick up a few things. I only was able to get meat and the granola because Walmart didn't have shit that I was looking for as far as weight loss. They had everything else. I went to the canned goods. I was expecting to see like a whole sea of canned goods like I do at Kroger. That was, a variety, and majority of the ones that I pick up, of course, are low sodium because I'm trying to watch my sodium intake. None. Not a fucking one at Walmart. I was like, what the fuck? Had plenty of seasoned canned goods, but no low sodium or no sodium canned goods? None. I couldn't find any. Maybe it was just that Walmart, but I couldn't find any. I was very upset because my dad was the one who took me to the store, and he was like, what were you doing taking so long in there? I was like, because I couldn't find anything I was looking for. Nothing. I was so frustrated. So frustrated. So I won't be doing Walmart anymore. Not for like my regular shopping. I will go straight to the meat. Because I will say that. Pardon that, my laundry is done. I need to go get that. But the meat was cheap. I'll say that. The meat was cheap. Like, I got some boneless pork ribs for like $2.50. I got some steak. Like, I have round steak. That's what I've mainly been eating when I want red meat. I have ran steak with like hardly any fat on it for like $3 something. I got shrimp for like $5. The meat is cheap. Anything else, go somewhere else. It wasn't worth my time. I was extremely upset with Walmart today. I couldn't believe it. So when I do my shopping from now on, I will probably just go to Walmart only for the meat and go to Kroger for everything else. Because the variety as far as like weight loss items is way better. Way better. Granted, Kroger is more expensive, but I mean, I gotta pay more money in order to get the things I need to do this properly. Do this the way I've been doing. Watching my calories, watching my fat, watching everything. I've been averaging on, a normal day close to about 2,000, which is really good for me, especially since before I would say, on a normal day, probably pushing 4,000. On a binge day, probably close to 6,000, 7,000. Especially like if a pack of cookies, dead. I would kill that bitch. Everything that I had in my house that was unhealthy is gone. I think take that back. I have one little, I don't know if you remember those things as a kid or if you still buy them. I don't know. Those little variety pack cereals. That's like, it might be a small box of Lucky Charms, and it might be a small box of Honey Grams, and it might be a small box of like Cheerios, or so on and so forth. Like 8 little boxes all in one pack. I do have 2 of those little boxes left. The one's Honey Grams. The other might be Cheerios. I don't remember. But I said they're bad, but they're not horrible. So if I get tired of eating, maybe oatmeal, I'll have that. I won't buy anymore. I've been really good about sticking to my diet. I won't buy anymore, but damn it, I'm not going to waste money because I spent money on that. I have tons of oatmeal. I have tons of Toasty-O's, which is like plain Cheerios, like an off-brand. I have a ton of that stuff. So I will be using what I have, like I have been doing. The only thing that I ran out of was meat. I'm planning on eating my last meal prep meal today, which was like white rice with I had ground turkey that I cooked and placed on some Mrs. Dash taco seasoning. That is really good. Super good. Not as flavorful as like the other taco seasoning, which is to be expected since, it's Mrs. Dash, but it's really good. I mean, I was quite impressed, especially with no sodium in it. I got that and I mixed it in the ground turkey. And then I mixed in this like 3 pepper and onion blend that I buy at Kroger. So it's like yellow peppers, orange peppers, and red peppers with slices of onion all mixed together. You can also find that at Dollar Tree. And it's about the same price at Dollar Tree and Kroger because I don't think I pay over $1 to $1.25 at Kroger. Prefer the one at Kroger because it's cut up better. It's like, actual little slithers that's uniform versus the one at Dollar Tree was just like, yeah, we're doing it. We chopped it up, throw it in a bag, Every now and then I get a good bag at Dollar Tree, but normally I don't. But that, I put in some black beans, which I rinsed thoroughly because I said a lot of that sauce that they were in was probably full of sodium because the beans were salty. Next time I'm going to opt for dry beans and then just make them myself and just like slow cook them. Granted, it will make the process longer, but I love beans and they're full of protein. So that would be worth it to me. I actually have some pinto beans in it. Ooh, I forgot about that. And I need to, I have some turkey breast steaks. I don't know what I'm doing with yet. I'm probably going to throw them in the oven. I don't know what to do with them. But we're going to figure that out because I don't want them to go bad because I need to cook them tonight. I believe that it sounds like the chicken is still cooking. I got it in my new wave oven to help, drip off some of the fat. And, it cooks faster that way. And whenever I've cooked a whole chicken inside my new wave oven, it tastes so much better than cooking it in the oven. It's like thoroughly cooked all the way through. You may have to just turn it over once and cook it just for a few more minutes, and then it's just good, juicy, doesn't get dried out. It's one of my favorite things my dad actually gave to me. I was very thankful for that. But I gotta figure out what to do with those chicken breast steaks before they go bad. I think I had those in the freezer before I started this, weight loss journey again. So probably I bought them about a month ago. I plan on frying them because I love fried turkey breast steak. Because it's kind of reminds me of like Thanksgiving, like fried turkey. And, I was planning on like doing mac and cheese and all that crap, but I got rid of all that crap. I gave it to my sister. I was like, I don't need this shit. You can have it. But then I don't think she ate it because now she's on a diet. But I think I've motivated her. I hope I've motivated her. I don't know yet. My sister has always been the type because I have always been the heavier sister, although I am the younger sister. She's always, even though she's just as big as I am. But even if she's a pound smaller than me, she's like, but you're bigger than I am, I've been losing the weight, and I believe, when I started, when I was around the 412 or whatever, I was roughly about 20 pounds heavier than her. I believe now we're at the same size. Or I believe we're at the same weight. So now I gotta go on a diet. But she joined the gym. Hasn't been yet. I believe she's eating better, but she's not exercising. I just recently started exercising, as you guys know, because I damn near killed myself. Let me see if my heart rate's still at 92. I probably need to take my blood pressure med. That's probably another thing. So I'll do that just to be on the safe side. I need to check my blood pressure because I'm only supposed to be taking one of my medicines when my blood pressure is like 180 over 100. And I haven't checked it today. So I'm going to check it. And if it is high, and that's the reason why my heart rate hasn't gone down, then I'll go ahead and take it. And I'll probably will take care of it. The only thing I hate about that medicine, it makes me super duper tired. I'm so exhausted. The chicken's done. So I'll have to go check that here in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I've been rambling on forever. I probably will give an update tomorrow. Maybe? Don't quote me on that. I will try. I'm sorry that I haven't really been uploading every day like I said I was going to because when I've been tired. Doing these workouts over these last couple of days, I'm exhausted. And by 10, 11 o'clock, I'm exhausted. Plus I've been trying to keep myself busy, doing the exercises, taking time away, and then doing, my normal housework. So like I said, I got to go in here in just a second and get the clothes out of the laundry and get all that stuff on the roll. And, I got a crap ton of laundry and housework to do. So I'm trying to get all that stuff done before I start my new job, which is on the 21st. So I only have a week. Oh, God, I only have a week. I'm so nervous. So I'm gonna get off here, guys, and I will keep you guys updated and posted. Bye.